Hey, Get Fox here. Poe. I don't know what to say. You not so slow, DT. My friend, the hoe, doesn't believe in strength. What do you think, guys? Believe in strength or not? So I've often said strength doesn't mean very much to me. Now, Clint has said before, strength doesn't matter in pass rushing, and it's just not factored into the formula. Because some of the strongest guys in the league maybe aren't great pass rushers, and some of the weaker guys in the weight room, he said, were great pass rushers. It's all about technique. So, power move, block shed, and finesse move, and some other stats we look at. But we don't really look at strength, because strength against the run determines at what angle you disengage at. So, say if you have a high strength player and you block shed, you can disengage at a much better angle than somebody with low strength. So, the issue here is you need to disengage with somebody. So if you have a defensive tackle that block sheds, and take a look at that. Remember, he is the 3. There was the red chem, so watch that spot the whole game. There he is. He's chasing on Mike Vick. That's not gonna happen. No defensive tackle is gonna do that. Basically, watch him, especially against the 1-on-1s. See if he can disengage. So like Mean Joe Green, when he went 1-on-1 in like a 3-4 or a 3-3-5, he would get those instant block sheds. He would be amazing with that kind of stuff. Now Poe, you see a lot of inside runs here, get past him, and single blockers are able to hold him still for, it feels like, too long. There he is going on his back. It's weird because so many people have talked about how much they love Poe in the middle on their defense, and I even have him motivated up with Von Miller so he can get to 95 block shed, and I just don't see it. So I really want to like this card because it got secure tackling. It's my favorite chem in the game for defenders. But the problem is, like, yeah, sometimes he'll get his hand on a guy up the middle, but frequently he just doesn't get off his block on runs, and I'd rather have somebody actually be able to like get those insta sheds to stop the run, even if they can't bring him down completely. There's a pass rush, 4-man pass rush that took, what, 10 seconds to get home? So even though he should, once he gets the hands on, he's great. And the 77 speed, he'll be chasing down quarterbacks better than any other defensive or most defensive tackles. There he is, maybe not able to catch that, but he forced that play, which was a terrible throw, so good job, Poe. So it's tough to recommend the card because the film is telling me and showing me, besides for like when he glitches through right there where like the blockers just don't seem to want to pick him up, and maybe that has something to do with the speed. Like there is a blitz out of the 4-3 where if you match your speed on the defensive tackle and defensive end, it gets home, but like it doesn't work if they don't match. So in that case, like the 77 speed is nice, 86 acceleration, really nice getting home. But the 92 power move is kind of brutal. You can't boost it up. I know toughness is good now for speed, but that's only on skill position players. Speed doesn't matter too much for interior guys. Getting there mattered a lot, and getting home there because that speed got him there. So like his stats that I really want on the defensive tackles, the power move, the block shed, he just doesn't have it. I really want to like this card. I really did, and I can't. He's a little cheaper than other defensive tackles, so it might be for that reason he's good. But for actually making plays, no, not really. So out of 10, I'm going to give him an 8.3 because while he didn't do great for me, I think he's okay. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.